Hi, my name is Chase Ammett. I'm a rising sophomore, and in this video I'm going to talk about how I became a successful student. During middle school, I didn't focus enough and I didn't take school seriously and didn't put in my best effort. And going into ninth grade, I needed to find a way to motivate myself, to put in my best effort. And the way I did that is I just thought way into the future and thought that everything I do now will affect how my future ends up. And with that mentality, I tried to prove to myself that I could do it, and I just wanted to have that good feeling you get after getting a good grade on your test, and I wanted to get that for every test, every assignment, every time. And that's what motivated me to put in my best effort. To be successful, I needed to work hard in class, outside of class, and during my free periods. One of the main things I did during class was I paid attention because I couldn't afford to miss anything the teacher said because all of it was important. Also, another huge thing I did was I took notes. Everything, especially on class discussion, everything like class discussion, most of the things that the key information that the teacher said, I just jotted down in my notes. It was that easy. By jotting it down in my notes, I was prepared for when I came to my homework and I need to look back at something, or even studying for tests or doing assignments. Also, I participated in class discussions by using this guy right here. It's so easy. I just raised my hand whenever I had a question, anything I was iffy about. I didn't just let it wait or said I'll come back to it later. No, I just got it down right there and then. And once my question was answered, just jotted it right down in my notes. So when I came back to it, when I'm studying or doing homework, and I came back to that same thing I'm iffy on, I have it right there in my notes. And it also shows that you're also participating in class discussion by doing that, and it shows the teacher you care. One of the key things I did outside of school to be successful is when I got home, I just went straight to work. I didn't wait around, watch some TV, any of that. I just went straight to work. Also, when I was doing my work, I didn't rush through it or listen to music. I just did it very carefully, and if there was anything like I was unsure of, and I just looked at my notes and I made sure I got down the right thing. And I just put a lot of time and effort into all my homework, all assignments, no matter if it was math, English, everything. I just sat down and put in the time and the effort. Also, I turned off anything distracting so I could just stay focused on my work. And I didn't work the entire night, just straight on. I took small, like 5 minute, 10 minute, probably the biggest would be like 15-minute breaks. And that I just like go get some food, have something to drink, just hang out, let my mind rest, and then I get back to the next thing. Another thing I did during outside of class is I managed my time, and I managed my work schedule. When I was going to do this, when I was going to do that, and before every night when I got home, I kind of mentally made an outline in my head of what I'm going to do first, what I'm going to do second, and I also went on my assignments page, and instead of looking what's just due tomorrow, I look what's due the entire week. So I can plan out when I'm going to study for this, because if I want to study for this 3 days in advance, I'm going to start studying like tomorrow, and to do that, I'd use the calendar, and I'd make myself little reminders, and they'd pop out at me on my computer and tell me like what I wanted to do, and that just worked perfectly for me because I made a schedule for myself when to do my work, and it allowed me to really study for tests in advance, and I wasn't procrastinating till the last night to do something. And procrastination is the worst. Along with looking at my assignments in advance, if I saw it's Monday and I see a math test on Friday and I want to meet with my teacher, then I'm going to send her an email that day and look at my schedule for Thursday if I want to meet with her the day before the test and kind of go over everything and just get a refresher. And by doing that, I'm not just coming in at a free period without scheduling a meeting with her. And it's always better just to schedule a meeting so you know for sure that the teacher is willing to meet with you. And I just did that with my calendar, and I'd write myself little reminders. The main thing I used my free periods for was to meet with my teachers. Meeting with my teachers helped so much because if I didn't quite understand the material, they would just help clear everything up because it was one-on-one and they could really focus on me and what I needed to figure out or what I had trouble with. And also, if I didn't even know something, I would find it out by going to meet with my teachers. And basically, by doing this, it kind of gave me an advantage and boosted my confidence. And it was just a huge help. Also, by meeting with my teachers, it showed them that I cared and that I was really willing to put in the effort. In addition, I used my free periods to get help from my friends. So if I had a paper that needed looking over, that I wanted someone else to look over so I get another opinion, I would do that during my free period. Or if I needed someone to help me study, go through some flashcards. And it was kind of like a fun way of studying, keep it interesting. And I also, during my free periods, I did homework that was not due the next day or due during that day, but like little homework in the future. And by doing that, like little homework in advance during my free periods, then that freed up time to do bigger assignments in the future. And that was a huge help for me. It was a huge help. To sum up and give some last advice, don't procrastinate. Think ahead and be prepared for the future. Also, find a way that works for you, like to motivate yourself. And know that feeling you get when you know you put in the effort on that assignment and you know you did well. Also, don't just put in all your effort on don't just pick out an assignment and put in all your effort on that and slack off on another. You want to put in all your effort on every single assignment. And to do that, you just need to keep a positive attitude and just motivate yourself, keep up your energy. And that is how you will be successful. Also, use your teachers. They're a humongous help. They boost your confidence and they give you an advantage and they better help you understand the material. So just meet with your teachers. It helps so much. That's all. Thank you.